Hello friends, myself Subhash Nagarse from Sri Digambar Jain Gurukul High School, Solapur. I shall welcome to all of you in this session of 10th Standard Mathematics Part 1st. The topic is Quadratic Equations Part 6. In this session, we are going to discuss with nature of roots of a quadratic equation, the relation between two roots of the quadratic equations and coefficients to obtain a quadratic equation having given root, and problems based on the above content. Friends, in the previous session of this quadratic equation part 5, we have been discussed, but still some problems from the practice set 2.5 has been left. Those we are going to discuss in this session. So friends, in the previous session of this quadratic equation part 5, we have been discussed on the following important subtopics. That is the nature of roots of the quadratic equations, the relation between roots of the quadratic equations and coefficients, the relation between roots of the quadratic equations, and then few problems from the practice set 2.5 based on the above content we have been discussed. In this session today, we are going to discuss with the remaining problems from the practice set 2.5. Friends, before going to start with those problems, let us revise the things that are important as far as practice set 2.5 is concerned. Let alpha and beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then we know that if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real, equal and rational. Second case, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and perfect square, then the roots are equal, distinct and rational. Case 3, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and not a perfect square, then the roots are real, distinct and irrational. Case 4, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the roots are not real, those are imaginary. Then case 5, if b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0, then the roots are real. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation is determined by the value of b square minus 4ac. This value b square minus 4ac is called as the discriminant of a quadratic equation and is denoted by the Greek letter delta. Friends, we know that x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Sum of the roots could be found by alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, which will be minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. The product of the roots is equal to alpha into beta, which will be c upon a, that is constant term upon coefficient of x square. Let alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation in variable x, then the quadratic equation can be obtained as x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. That inverse it could be expressed as x square minus addition of the roots into x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. These things are important while attempting this practice set 2.5. Let us discuss the problems, remaining problems from the practice set 2.5. So number 3 is now 2 already discussed. From the quadratic equation, from the roots given below, we have to form the quadratic equation. The roots are 0 and 4. Solution now. Let alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to 0 plus 4, which is equal to 4, and alpha into beta is equal to 0 into 4, that is 0. The required quadratic equation is x square minus into bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Now substitute the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Therefore, x square minus 4x plus 0 is equal to 0, means you will get x square minus 4x is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus 4x is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Second, the given roots are 3 and minus 10. Here, let alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 10. Now, alpha plus beta will be 3 plus minus of 10. The difference is minus 7, and alpha into beta is 3 into minus 10, that is minus 30. The required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x into alpha beta is equal to 0. Now substitute the values. X square minus of minus 7 into x plus minus of 30 means you are getting x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Let us see the third one. 1 by 2 and minus 1 upon 2 are the roots. Let alpha is equal to 1 upon 2 and beta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Therefore, alpha plus beta is equal to half plus into bracket minus half bracket complete is equal to half minus half is equal to 0. And alpha into beta is equal to half into minus of half will be equal to minus 1/4. So, the required quadratic equation is now x square minus into bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. We'll substitute the values. So, x square minus 0 into x plus bracket minus 1 upon 4 is equal to the 0 means x square minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that x square minus 1 upon 4 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Now, number 4, 2 minus root of 5 and 2 plus root of 5. Let here alpha is equal to 2 minus root 5 and beta is equal to 2 plus root of 5. Print alpha plus beta is equal to 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root of 5. Minus root 5 plus root 5 get cancelled, we will get 2 plus 2, that is 4. And now alpha into beta is equal to 2 minus root 2 into 2 plus root 2, which will be equal to, means it is just like a minus b and a plus b, a square minus b square accordingly, 2 square minus root of 5 bracket is 2 square. 2 square is 4, root 5 square is 5, 4 minus 5 that will be minus 1. The required quadratic equation is x square minus into bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Now substitute the values. X square minus 4 x plus minus 1 will be equal to 0. Therefore, you will get x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Friends, now we will see problem number 4. Sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is double their product. Find k if the equation is x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. Friend, here x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. It is given. Now comparing the above equation with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will be getting that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4k and c is equal to k plus 3. Let alpha and beta be the roots of the given quadratic equation. Then we know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. Now and alpha beta is equal to c upon a. Therefore, it is given that alpha plus beta is twice of alpha beta. What they have given? Sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, of a quadratic equation is double their product. Product is alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 2 times alpha beta. Now we substitute the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So alpha plus beta is minus b upon a is equal to 2 times c upon a. Now a get cancels and you are getting minus b is equal to 2c. Therefore, what is the value of b? Minus of minus 4k is equal to 2 and k plus 3. Putting the value of b and c here. Therefore, what you get, we will solve now. 4k is equal to 2k plus 6. Therefore, 4k minus 2k is equal to 6. Therefore, we will get 2k is equal to 6. That is, k is equal to 6 upon 2. Therefore, you are getting k is equal to 3. Hence, we can say that k is equal to 3 or the value of k is 3. Now, let us consider problem number 5. Alpha beta roots of the quadratic equation y square minus 7y minus 7 is equal to 0. So, you have to find that alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Friends, here y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0, it is given. Now, comparing the above equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, we will get that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus of 7. Therefore, alpha plus beta is minus b upon a. We substitute the values. Minus of minus 2 upon 1, which is equal to 2. And this alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. C is minus 7 upon 1, which is minus 7. First thing, alpha plus beta bracket is square. This is the expansion is equal to alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus beta square. The alpha beta that could be taken to the left hand side, and then we will get the simplified solution as, otherwise we will substitute the values, that is 2 square, that is alpha's minus 2 alpha into beta is minus 7 is equal to 4 plus 14, which is given as 18. Alpha plus beta bracket to square will be alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus beta square. Therefore, you will get alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta bracket to square minus 2 alpha beta. The value has been substituted. So, alpha plus beta bracket to square is nothing but 2 square, minus 2 into alpha beta is minus 7. So, 2 square is 4, 7 2s are 14, 4 plus 14, that will be 18. Therefore, we will get alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta bracket to square minus 2 alpha beta. Just I have been discussed with this. So, we are getting this as a 14. Therefore, we will get alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18. Alpha plus beta bracket to cube is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha beta into bracket alpha plus beta. Friends, here alpha cube plus beta cube will be now into bracket alpha plus beta bracket to cube minus 3 alpha beta into bracket alpha plus beta. Substitute the values. So, 2 cube minus 3 into minus 7 into 2 will be 2 cube is 8 and the product of 3, 7 and 2 is 42. So, addition of this will be 50. So, you are getting alpha cube plus beta cube is 50. Now, problem number 6. We'll consider the roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. Find the value of k. The first problem is quadratic equation given 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equal to 0. Friends, 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equal to 0. It has been given. Now comparing this equation with ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0, we will be getting that a is equal to 3, b is equal to k and c is equal to 12. Therefore, the discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, which will be equal to k square, b's value, minus 4, a's value 3 into c's value 12. Therefore, delta is equal to k square minus 144. We are getting delta is equal to k square minus 144, the product of 12 and 12, that is 144. Therefore, this delta is equal to k square minus 12 square. Therefore, a square minus b square, this formula is a plus b, a minus b as a expansion. Therefore, you are getting k plus 12 in one bracket and k minus 12 in another bracket. Since the roots are real and equal, therefore, you are getting the value of delta is equal to 0. Therefore, you will get k plus 12 in one bracket, k minus 12 in one bracket is equal to 0. Means you are getting k plus 12 is equal to 0 or k minus 12 is equal to 0. Therefore, you will get that k is equal to minus 12 or k is equal to 12. Let us consider one more problem. Kx into bracket x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Friends, here kx into bracket x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0 given. We will solve this bracket. Before we compare this, after solving the bracket, you are getting the result as kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. From that, you will getting a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k and c is equal to 6. Therefore, now discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, which will be minus 2k bracket to square minus 4 into k into 6. Therefore, delta will be equal to 4k square minus 24k. Therefore, delta is equal to 4k is the common out into bracket k minus 6. Since the roots are real and equal, therefore, it is said that 4k into bracket k minus 6 is equal to 0. Means 4k is equal to 0 or k minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6. As here k is equal to 0, then the quadratic coefficient becomes meaningless. Therefore, k is equal to non-acceptable. It is unacceptable. Therefore, we can write that the value of k is 6. Like this, problems are easy. We have been discussed all the problems from this practice set 2.5. Only one activity based problem is there that we will discuss when the activity session will start. So friends, in this session we have been discussed on the remaining problems from the practice set 2.5, which were depending on the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation and the relation between the roots of the quadratic equation and their coefficients. So friends, will you try these problems? Form the quadratic equation from the roots given below. 4 and minus 2. Second is 6 and 0. Third is 3 minus root 3, 3 plus root 3. and 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Alpha and beta are the roots of the x square plus 5x minus 1 is equal to 0. Find alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Third one, the difference between the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 13x plus k is equal to 0 is 7. Find the value of k. So these are the problems that we have been discussed. Similar to them, try. Friends, you should not forget the famous words of Abraham Lincoln. Whatever you are, be a good one. With nice wording. Whatever you are, be a good one. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe, share and like. Also press the bell icon. With these words, I would like to say thank you to all of you.